Hello, I'm Barbadikar and welcome to StaffsLive. Here are your headlines. Adam PEATY misses out on the World Championships through injury. The Queen's BATON heads to Birmingham ahead of the opening ceremony. And eSports will be making its debut at the Games, but not without controversy.
Without fans in the stands. StaffsLive reporter Ninad Barbadikar joins us on the sofa. So Ninad, what's the situation with Chelsea right now?
Well, Jake, it is deadline day for bids to be submitted in order to begin the process of the sale of Chelsea Football Club. So far, there's been about 20 bids submitted. There could be more.
In League 2, 5th placed Port Vale will look to take another step towards automatic promotion this week when they face Barrow away from home. Ninad Barbadikar is at Vale Park for us. Ninad, what's the latest?
Thanks, Jenna. The weather's not been great today, but the mood around this place definitely is.
Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Spirits are high around Vale Park as Port Vale prepare their final promotion push. And off the pitch, there are heroes doing their part away from the spotlight to ensure that it's smooth sailing for fans and players alike. With assistant manager Andy Crosby and players taking care of things on the pitch, it is clear that off the pitch, the club is in safe hands. Ninad Barbadikar, StaffsLive. Team GB triathlete Johnny Brownlee is set to appear at the Commonwealth Games this summer, following on from a successful Tokyo Olympics last year. He is looking forward to being back on the big stage and is ready for the challenge. Jake Davies has more. Athletes from different sports at the university swap their everyday environments for an evening on the courts of netball as the Staffordshire Saints rallied support for the Midlands Air Ambulance charity. As teams across Staffordshire University unite for a good cause, it's clear that every contribution made is helping save lives by saving time. And I'm ready for StaffsLive. 3-on-3 basketball will make its debut at the Commonwealth Games this summer, and the men's and women's team will be hoping to bring home a medal for Team GB. Rahul Asnani has more. It has been 50 years since that momentous day for Stoke City supporters at Wembley. A crowd of over 98,000 watched on as legendary manager Tony Boddington guided the Potters to their biggest success today. It was a special way to mark a memorable occasion in the history of Stoke City Football Club, and the hope is that the current generation can be inspired. Ninad Barbadikar, StaffsLive. Congleton Town players prepared to take the bragging rights back from Macclesfield FC after losing 1-0 to the Silkmen in their previous meeting earlier in the season. But the result was overshadowed by fan violence. With both sets of supporters set to make the trip to Crewe for the Cheshire Derby and fan segregation expected to be in place, it remains to be seen whether this time it'll be just about the football. Ninad Barbadikar, StaffsLive. The latest edition of the Games in Birmingham will see athletes being permitted to show their support for causes like Black Lives Matter and the LGBTQ+ community by raising their fist and displaying flags. As athletes across the Commonwealth prepare to make the trip to Birmingham, what remains to be seen is whether the Games become a sporting spectacle or a symbol of something much deeper. Ninad Barbadikar, StaffsLive. That's all from us today at 2 p.m. And to keep up to date with the latest, please visit staffslive.co.uk. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.